Cancer, welcome to your reading. So as I'm getting started, just as a reminder, I will not leave comments responding to any of your comments with a phone number to reach me. So just keep that in mind. They're scammers. Ignore them or let me know. I'll report them. And so let's get what is influencing you. What do you need to focus on? And your past? Your strength? What else? Tell me about your near future. What else is influencing this? You have a lot to say. Cards are jumping right out. Hopes or fears? And your potential outcome. Cancer. Looking at the bottom of the deck here, I'm getting the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles is teamwork, collaboration. So building something here with another person. This is not done by yourself. And so you're focused on relationships. Relationships can mean a lot of different things. It can be romantic relationships, friendships, coworkers, whatever the case is here. But definitely working with another person to build a solid foundation together. And so when I look at where you are right now, I am getting the Empress. So the Empress energy, so that's Venus. It's harmony and balance, focused on relationships. And the Four of Wands influencing it. So the Four of Wands is union with another person. This one is romantic union. It's a card of marriage, but it's a lot of balance, a lot of stability here, a reason to celebrate. In what you need to focus on, I'm getting the Two of Cups. Now the Two of Cups is, I'm getting harmony and balance here as well, but it's really relationship with another person. It's that kind of reciprocity, the equal give and take in a relationship, building something together. But the teamwork and the collaboration is that shared responsibility. And that's how this is coming across. You're not doing it all on your own. The other person's not doing it all on their own. You're really working together. Showing up in the past energy, I'm getting the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is you creating your own abundance. This is a very, very independent card, not working with another person. So whatever you did to build your own confidence, create the life that you want to live, a lot of growth, a lot of prosperity connected to this card. You've done it on your own. There's a lot to be successful and kind of happy about with this card. But now it feels like you've done everything up until this point on your own. Now you're ready to be in some sort of relationship here, because we go from you kind of operating on your own, that independent single energy of the Nine of Pentacles, to all of a sudden the Venus with the Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups. So you go from being single to in a relationship. Your strength here is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of patience, but I'm definitely getting a building energy out of this. So if this is not where you are right now, if you're not focused on a relationship, like an existing one, you might be opening up to one here. The Three of Wands, this card of patience, tells me that what you're doing right now is really aligning with the kind of relationship that you want. It may take some time for things to unfold that way, for this relationship to really get going, but I'm getting the sense here that you're more than patient with it, especially if it means kind of building together. Eight of Cups showing up here in the near future. The Eight of Cups is you moving away from anything that doesn't serve you. This is about going after what you want. I love that energy. And so when I look at how the universe is shaping this situation, I'm getting Temperance, Sagittarius energy to start. So that is a lot of emotional balance. And with that, I have two cards of indecision. I have the Two of Swords showing up here with the Seven of Cups, but this is what it feels like you're moving away from. Standing at a crossroads, not really sure what to do. Maybe a little bit overwhelmed, maybe a lot overwhelmed with that Seven of Cups energy, not sure what to do. But I'm getting the sense here, you go from this overwhelmed energy into balance. This is what the universe is doing. It's balancing things out. So something is going to transpire here. I don't have a tower. I don't see anything about the eclipses coming through yet, but that's what it feels like. There, all of a sudden, the shift occurs. The shift from being single to partner, from not sure what action to take to all of a sudden having some sort of balance. Because the inability to take some sort of action or really see where you're going is because you're not balanced. Showing up here in your hopes or fears as the Five of Swords. Now, this one specifically looks a lot like a cage. So the Five of Swords, this is my Halloween deck, but that Five of Swords energy is resolving some sort of conflict, and the conflict feels internal to you. Kind of getting your head and heart aligned, figuring things out, what steps you want to take, but acting from a balanced place. So that was going to be number one. You have to find the balance. Ten of Cups showing up here in your outcome energy. I love that. It's long-term happiness with another person. It's another marriage card showing up. But what I'm getting here with the Empress energy is you're raising your vibration. Something is taking place right now where you're stepping into a higher version of yourself. You're recognizing your own worth and value, and you're creating your own balance that way. And it's opening you up to some sort of new opportunity, new possibility in either an existing relationship or a new one. So let's dive in. And as a reminder, this one's on my TikTok at Tarot with Michelle. Same handle for YouTube, but the channel name there is Tarot and Astrology with Michelle. So let's get the Empress here with the Four of Wands. Chariot, your card showing up, Cancer, card of success and victory. Whatever's happening right now, lean into the energy because things are unfolding. It feels really solid, really grounded, really stable. And so take advantage of that energy because this is definitely connected to the eclipses. Tell me about that Two of Cups. We've got the Devil showing up, but there was some hesitation there. Why is the Devil here? Star, you're healing. So we have the Aquarius energy showing up with the Capricorn energy, but what these two together really indicate when it comes to love and relationships, you're healing from something here in the past, something that was limiting, restrictive energy. It was holding you back. It was weighing you down in some capacity. It's the cage. That's what I was picking up with the Five of Swords. It's the Devil energy. You're ready to be out of the cage. You're ready to resolve whatever this internal conflict is, but you're healing so that you can move on. Tell me about that Nine of Pentacles. Tower. So the Tower is a breakthrough energy. I love that. And the Tower will remove anything that doesn't have a stable foundation. And so in the past here, whatever was blocking you, that Devil, whatever was blocking you from establishing your own confidence, recognizing your own worth and value, and just kind of focusing on your own growth and prosperity was removed from your path. And with that opening is a lot of growth, a lot of emotional growth coming through, a lot of stability, even financial success coming through. Tell me about that Three of Wands. I got the Three of Wands again. So be patient. Whatever's happening here, it's your strength anyway in this entire situation. Kind of let things unfold. It feels like you need to trust whatever's unfolding right now before you take any kind of real decisive action other than letting go of the Devil. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. The indecision that you're walking away from, the inability to take some sort of action here. What I'm getting as you leave that behind, Ten of Cups. So that Ten of Cups that's showing up in the outcome, showing up here in the near future. And so long-term emotional fulfillment with another person. So another marriage card showing up, same one as before. And then the Six of Wands, which is another card of success and victory. And so a lot of repeating messages showing up here in the reading. Things are coming into alignment. Tell me about Temperance. Strength, Leo energy. It is taking a lot of strength. Whatever's happening right now, as things unfold, it's requiring a lot of internal courage, internal alignment, focusing on what matters, finding that balance within yourself. And it's clearing up all of this indecision that's showing up with the Seven of Cups and the Two of Swords. Tell me about that energy. Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. This is what you're healing from. This is what the universe has been removing for you. And so what's happening is, or what has been happening, this Two of Swords, the inability to make a choice, move forward. Seven of Cups, that overwhelming energy. The Nine of Wands, some sort of wound was really blocking you from seeing what you needed to see, from showing you the path forward and what steps you needed to take. And so what the universe said was, okay, you're not making any progress here, no matter how much effort you're putting into this. So let's kind of assist you along the way with the Tower. Let's remove this so that you can see your own worth and value, because you need to establish this before you're able to move forward. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is a card of happiness. Showing up here with the Five of Swords, you want that emotional balance within yourself. And this is something that you have been wanting for a while. This is not new information. It's something that you continuously strive for, finding that happiness within. One card here on the Ten of Cups. Judgment, resurrection, rebirth energy. I love to see that one. I actually felt that card earlier, but didn't say it. So the Judgment card, because it is that rebirth energy, it is a resurrection energy. This could indicate maybe somebody from the past returning. Doesn't have to be the case. This could be your rebirth, your own resurrection, based on all of the evolution that I'm seeing here, all the work that you're doing and just kind of leaning into. So Cancer, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.